What's up, fam? Today we're going to be unboxing the new vlogging setup. This is not a camera channel. I have ran a camera channel in the past where I did all these camera reviews and stuff like that, but I just figured really since we're going to be using this camera setup for vlogging, this channel's about vlogging, kind of just goes hand in hand to do a video about it. So what I got here today is the DJI Action 5 Pro right here. And then I've got the DJI Mic Mini. It's got 2 receivers and a transmitter. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this, get some first impressions. This is not a review. Of course, I'm gonna start with the camera. We're gonna try to do this very delicately. So that's all. And we'll just cut that little piece. We're in without any damage. We got that. And this is that selfie stick. See how long this is? Nice, okay. So we got a long reach here. I was actually going to use that for something in a video possibly tomorrow that I might do. Alright, cool. The little mounts here, these will all be handy. I'm glad they come with the mounts, the USB. We can't forget about this battery bank thing here. That is going to be sick because apparently the battery life on this thing is already really good. So to have 3 batteries come with it is pretty fire. It comes with 3 of these. They are 1,950 milliamp hour batteries, so that is pretty good for an action camera. They can't complain there. That charging case, snap it in, charges all 3 of them. Pretty hyped to get using this setup. Lastly, and most importantly, the camera. Got the cage. This is supposed to be able to mount like horizontally and vertically if you're doing any like content for TikTok or Instagram. All right, sweet. It's actually about the same size as my GoPro from a while back. And of course, we gotta go ahead and peel this off. And there it is, the DJI Action 5 Pro. Oh, and I guess I should say, I did get the Adventure bundle. I guess that's kind of obvious because we got the 3 extra batteries. Does it come with a battery in it though? Okay, no. Okay. I didn't think it would, but I wasn't sure. I was going to say, if it comes with 4 batteries, I will be opening the mic, but I do want to go ahead and get this camera. I would put my SD card in. I bought one that's 256 gigs, but I just want to see if the internal storage does good because I heard there was like 47 gigs of internal storage just in this camera. Let's turn it on. All right, that was fast. Go ahead and do the little setup here. So the battery is definitely not high on it, but looking at the screen already, this just looks way better than any GoPro that I've ever had. It just looks a lot more clean. Oh, and the front screen, come on, bro. GoPro didn't have this. That is going to be, dude. I could just look right over to the side whenever I'm vlogging. I mean, cameras are just crazy nowadays. Like, honestly, a lot of these reviews, you don't even need to watch them. Like, just get the camera. Not really, but kinda. De-warp is probably gonna be useful though, because, I mean, then it hardly even looks like an action camera, but it's still really wide. So, I mean, that's pretty impressive actually. That's probably what I'll be using to vlog with. But if I need more, then I can always go wide. As you can see, this is the quality of this camera. This is a Sony a7 IV. We're gonna go ahead and switch to this one real quick here, and we're gonna see the quality of this. Just like that, we're recording. And how does it look, man? I mean, hopefully pretty good. How's the audio? Regardless of how that sounds, we're gonna fix that with this here in just a few minutes, but how does it kind of compare? Obviously to the Sony camera, it's not gonna be quite as good, but I do wanna know, is it any good? You know, we're obviously gonna take it outside and use the mic and everything like that, but this is just to get things started. Yep, I'll definitely be just using the de-warp mode. That's plenty wide.
Photo, video, photo, video.
Ah, that's the quick switch mode.
Photo, video.
Cool, okay, that's chill. There we go. First little impressions of that really fast. Now we're gonna go ahead and open up this mic because if I'm gonna take it outside, I'm gonna be having to use a mic today. It is so windy. We've had like 40-mile-an-hour winds all day long, so we're gonna need this. You watch though, when we go out there, it's just gonna be completely still, no wind, but whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and open this up. Let's see what we got here. This is just the Mic Mini. I didn't really need the Pro version, or the Pro 2 or whatever. And I'll use it sometimes for like my professional gigs, but I really think with like Adobe Podcast, that amazing software that just fixes everything audio related pretty much ever, as long as your audio is decent, I think we'll be all right. Take that out. My desk has just completely became a mess after all this stuff. It's not bad. Got a little case and everything. It's kind of cool. It actually does come with the wind muffs, so the dead cats, whatever you want to call them. Go ahead and get all this out of here real quick. And that is where the actual mics are. What is this little thing? Oh, okay, it's just the mic plug-in. Gotcha. Okay, I do want to see this though, and that looks really good. They put a sticker on here to make it hard for everybody, so we'll have to go ahead and peel that off and then press to unlock. So just like that. Sweet. All right, We got the two little tiny mics here. Look at that. Look how small. And then there's the receiver. The receiver is also really small. With the DJI camera, we actually don't need the receiver at all, but it's gonna come in really clutch whenever we actually do need it when we're using it on the big camera.
Bye.
Oh, there's the wife. So here's the mics.
This large actually.
I know. It's like AirPods, bro.
I want to pull this out.
Yeah, go ahead. It's the receiver.
It looks like a little video camera. Like an old vintage
That's true.
video.
I wonder if they probably did that on purpose. I don't know.
It looks like an old vintage video.
Surely that was on purpose, because I mean, it just seems like it had to be. This is a cool little setup, man. I mean, it just looks like the GoPro,
Oh yeah, it does.
and it doesn't hardly look any
I
different.
like
but
the red on it.
yeah, same. Hey, it goes with my J-Cuts video branding.
It's heavier than a GoPro.
It is heavier. I didn't mention that. It is heavier
Yeah,
than a
it is.
GoPro.
Where-
It seems way more well. They're gone, bro. I sold them. They're gone.
I was like, where'd you go, bro?
I sold those to get money for that.
We sold it to get this.
What? I just activated this. Dude, I just activated this. Come on.
Ooh.
Yeah. You can actually see your phone.
Oh. The colors aren't bad either.
No, the colors actually look pretty good. But I will probably be using D-Log M to color grade.
It's mine. I love it.
Something pretty cool that I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna put the camera right here. You guys can see it, right? My hands are free. Your hands are free, right?
Yeah.
Besides the makeup. But
Well, there. Now go.
start recording. Stop recording. That's pretty sick though. All right, I got the mic out and on. We're gonna go ahead and try to pair this up. Probably should have done this before. All right, there we go. All right, it's connected apparently. So confirm. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're getting some audio right here. All right, sweet. So we're gonna go ahead and, all right, we got the recording started, and now it shouldn't matter if I drop my phone or if I move back here further away from the camera. Should sound exactly the same. So that should be pretty dope, and everything should be good. We're now in a more low light situation. Seems like it's doing okay, I guess, but we're not really in low light mode. Now we go down the stairs. Got the house pretty dark right now, but let's see, we'll leave you right here at the top of the stairs. Come down, and ideally, if this mic is still good, I should be able to just talk really quiet, and you should hear me just as good as you would if I was up there, actually, with the microphone. So hopefully that's actually working, because if it is, that is really cool. One of the big reasons I actually wanted to use this for vlogging is because how easy it was to use with one of those mics. So that's a pretty big deal. All right, now we're doing the outdoor test with the microphone. So there is some wind going on right now. We're gonna see, is it any good? Does it isolate the wind, or does it still sound like crap? And we're about to hear the car horn go off. Yep, there it is. Now we can get inside, and now we're gonna hear how good it does with rumbling, and also how well did it transition right there. It actually looked really good. Right now we're just using the standard profile because I do want to see how good or bad it actually looks. I am curious. So how's the rumbling? Because I can definitely hear the rumbling of the car right now.
Oh, yeah.
Is the mic doing it? Man, that exposure does look good. That auto exposure. Because like if I don't have to color grade, I might not.
Hi.
Oh yeah, that was violent.
That was very violent. As soon as I look over that direction.
On the screen, it looks really good. I just wonder about how the haloing effect, if you guys have seen the HDR, like I don't know how much, this kind of stuff you guys have watched. This is just a first impressions video. Like I'm not trying to do a whole camera review. Just trying to see what I think about it. But here's a little bit of footage, so we can just kind of roll with this, see what we think. There's some kind of harsh highlights going on right here. See how it handles everything. Ooh, there's golden hour. So far, I mean, I'm just impressed, guys. Like I came from the GoPro Hero 7 and 8, and this is just not even in the same league at all. It's just totally different. And having this, I mean, that's just awesome. So I could definitely get used to that. And by the way, there is 2 of them. So when I think about it next time and I'm more prepared, we can actually mic her up too, and we can both be talking at the same time. You can hear us both. All right, well, that's pretty much it for the little test for today. Yeah, that's a green light, so.
I was looking at the turn signal and it was red.
See, moments like that. I should have had her mic'd up. So far, I think it's pretty good, but we might still test out D-Log M at some point, but that'll probably be a different video. This is just like literally getting it out of the box. What do I think? Yada, yada.
I don't want a mic on because people will probably freak out whenever I sneeze or screech.
Yeah, she'll be over here like, ah! It's either, ah! Or, achoo!
You'll be hearing me wheeze and laugh all the time. Like, that's not, hey.
I do not know how much they can hear you at all right now. They might not be able to.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm just gonna be this weirdo talking to myself. And I'm out here in Antarctica. Just wanted to do a quick little subject tracking test. Does it pick up on my face whenever I go left and right? You still got me? What if I do a little back turn, then I walk over here, and then I turn back? Okay, anything? Still looks green so far. What if I walk out of frame completely? Because I mean, you guys can still hear me anyways, so why do I even have to be there? It doesn't even matter. You can still hear me. But can you see me now? Hand up. Anything? Still tracking me? If so, I'm pretty impressed. I know that this probably looks so stupid, but that's how these tests look, man. I mean, we're doing a low light test. I actually have the super night mode on. It's kind of late, so I'm being quiet. I am in an apartment. It's not too low light because you can see we have this on. We will take a little walk. Let's see about over here, further away from the light. Still looks pretty good. I don't know about how sharp it is, but you can see what's going on. Now let's actually go further down. That's actually pretty good that I can still see anything. It's definitely not made to be a professional camera, but it stacks up. It could definitely be a B cam or an A cam for vlogging. Look up. I guarantee you won't see anything. Actually, I do see a little bit of clouds, but I bet you can't see the trees out there. Right out there. It's probably just me pointing into a black abyss right now. Yeah, see right there though, you can see quite a bit. If there's any light information that it can actually gather, it seems to do pretty good. You gotta remember, this is an action camera. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and outro this video right here because I don't know if I'm gonna record anything else. This is a vlog. I don't know, man. So if you guys did enjoy the video, show me in the comment section down below. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Later.